but there's a couple things that we want to get working on. A lot of it is a lot of pillagers. So today, whenever I see a herd of pillagers where I'm building, you guys all need to yell at me and say, put them in boats and let them shoot at you. It's the way it goes. We have a lot of those. We also have to do a marble race. I think we'll probably start tomorrow's stream with the marble race, which will be really fun. So that'll be a tomorrow thing. But we have 4 pillagers. So we need to get 4 pillagers. And then, honestly, I think we did everything else, which is fantastic. I want to say we did the rest of it, which is amazing. Absolutely insane. Yeah, we had a lot written down. Izzy, do the thing and get those 3 subs. I'm blind. Oh yeah, I changed our sub goal because some of you guys have asked. You guys know that I love roller coasters. I yap about them a lot, and I actually really enjoy playing roller coaster games as well. And I play Planet Coaster, but it's not really a good stream game. So you guys have asked sometimes to see it. So I made it a crazy sub goal in case we hit it. We can play a little Planet Coaster, but that's all I changed. Bloodhounds is getting intense. I'll be back. Sounds good. Jarvis, I need to see the park. For some reason, when I made the sub goal too, it said we were at 519 subs, so I don't even know. It did a little jumperoo. You know what? I'll change it back to what it was supposed to be, and I'll do 525. Because I don't know why it lied to me when I started stream today. And I had it at 550 because it was at 520 already. We'll put it on clearance. We'll put it on clearance. It's fine. But before we yap for way too long, since it is already almost 8 p.m., I think it's time that we see what's happening, because here's the deal. Your girl does want to play Tomodachi later. She wants to play Tomodachi real bad. Now, you guys aren't even allowed to see the game right now because OBS decided it'd be fun for you guys to get a black screen the whole time instead. But once it decides that you do want to see it, we'll be good to go. Now, wait a second. I get paid this week. Izzy, no. Izzy, you're being cut off. You've done so much. You gifted so many. You've also donated quite a few bits to hear the Riz sound. I would like it to be known that is still present. I think that is going to be a permanent thing. What was I doing the last time we were on this world? I'm in a hole. Apparently, I was digging out the hole. Oh, because I think we ran out of stone, ironically. Let me go drop off some of these resources, because we were and are going to continue to work on this today. I am so excited about this project. It's truly coming together pretty dang well. But yeah, we did run out a lot of stone. Stone and andesite are a little bit sparse. Tough I have a good amount of, but I think we almost ran out of deep slate as well, which is kind of insane when you think about it for how much we dug out. So we'll see. Ooh, that one's empty. But I'll show you guys. Oh, I need to up the brightness on my monitor. The sun is still out a little bit, so I can't quite see super well. I'm blind. I'll take you guys to a good viewing spot so you can see what we worked on last time in the world, because we didn't actually play any Minecrafts really at all in the last 2 streams. But this is what we have done so far of the library, and I'm so excited. So excited. Hi, Ravioli. How you doing? Hi, Unspoken Soul. You're right on time. So, possession. Go up and... Wait, let me see. Did I miss anything? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing great. Just trying to get ahead of... Not get ahead of. Try to avoid allergies. I keep getting wrecked. Like, I just keep getting destroyed every time I step outside. Arlie's not in frame. Get in frame. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Unspoken. I reset my Minecraft world. I get more world gen... I reset my Minecraft world because I get more world gen mod in it. Ooh, which world gen mod are you using, Ebby? That's cool. It's only a work's day's worth of money is crazy, Izzy. Okay. I do want to decide what exactly I want to work on, because now, for anyone who doesn't know, we have officially transferred over everything that we originally kind of designed and created, which is awesome, because that means now I am at the complete creative will of myself. And we do not have the back done, but you know that I do like to work on the facades of things first. I do have a couple little odd, weird gaps that I need to fill in like this, but we are going to have it be kind of crumbled and broken down similar to this. But I do really think I want to work on getting the spires done on these, because I really haven't figured out how I want that to look yet. So I really want to get that done, as well as I kind of need to figure out how tall I want this to be. Because if I fly up here, we can see that this just kind of stops. And I'm not sure how far back I want it to go and what I want to be back here once this is built out. Because this entire build is going to go probably all the way back there. It's going to be, you know, decently large. So the question for me really is, do I want this to be like the top of the flat section? Or do I want there potentially to be more? I think I probably want one spire here and one there. So if we can start working on building this tower up today, I'd be pretty darn happy. But it does mean I need to figure out where my deep slate is or if I'm just out. And we'll find it out. We'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, the Gamba. Did I inspire you guys with my absolute win? Getting the secret / the one I didn't know I wanted in my blind box? Oh, I use a lot of Mod Gen World. I'll post in the Discord. Oh, I'd love to see it. Hi, Birdie. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I still have the important stuff I grinded for it. That's good. The important stuff that I'm grinding for appears to just be a ridiculous amount of deep slate. Holy crap. Okay, that's actually good because I need to find that slime chunk again. We found a slime chunk and I have not figured out exactly which chunk it is. Ew, what is this? I don't like this. Do I have a hopper that I can use? It's very odd, but I'd really love a hopper. I don't think I have one. I wanna be... Do I have any iron just hanging out? Oh. Cold enough to... Dude, I swear it's nighttime. More than I wanna be free if that's okay. Oi, oi, oi. Just make one hopper. And then, honestly, I want to be able to... This is my random chest. Okay, can I sleep now? Thank God. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break. Clearly not. We all lost. Say psych right now. Wait, why is everybody losing? Oh my gosh. It's rigged. It hates y'all. Yes, I want this to be like the random chest because these two kind of are. This is fine to keep there. Don't really need that, but I'll take this stuff with me. I do need to grind for a little bit of money, as well as I just need deep slate. Kind of crazy. Put all of these away. This can go in here. Why I only have one ender chest on me is incredible. I continue to lose them. But that's an empty shulker box, which is awesome. I have iron on me, which I don't need. Now, the question is, since I'm going to be down there gathering a ridiculous multitude of deep slate, is it worth it to bring a beacon down there? Is it worth it to have to do the pain of digging straight up and or straight down for an entire hole? Is that worth it to me? I don't know. It seems like a pain in the butt, but I do kind of want to... You think it is? I feel like the times that I've tried it, it just literally doesn't make enough of a difference for me. Very much so, but it doesn't insta-mine it. It doesn't insta-mine it, so in my mind, it's like doesn't matter at all. I'll give it a go. I want to try it in creative to see if it really feels that much different. Well, not in creative, but I'll go into survival. Can I just please... Efficiency 5. That's all I need. Anvil. Does it really... But it's going to take me so long, and it'll be so dangerous for me to dig straight down in this hole. Like, is that worth it? I don't know. Let me see. Me anyway. Hi. Oh my gosh. Miley, it's been so long. How are you? Hi, Jules. Hi, Bits. I see no one has beat my sub amount yet. Well, yeah, dude, because you're crazy. How you doing, though? Thank you so much for all the support. It's absolutely insane. Not just you, but everyone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're running an experiment right now. Miley, I hope you're doing well. It's actually been so long. Hope life is treating you good. My rights. Because if it really feels that much better to have a beacon, then I'll do it. But I just, until they insta-mine with a netherite pickaxe or something, it just never feels worth it to me. You still love me anyway. And December went in your high school dance. This just feels so much slower and creative. Gosh. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So is this really going to make this situation that much better? Deep slate down here. And then deep slate here. My baby turned 7 months old since I was here last. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm doing good, so busy with work. That makes sense. I hope it's a good kind of busy. Okay. So I'm gonna, I lied. No, hello? Let me do, so that I'm gonna wait for this to go away, and then I'm gonna try it with S. Building so fast. I've been creative right now. I'm testing something out. It's driving me crazy. Hi, Scene. I was lurking and checking Discord and found some funny tea. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you missed some exciting things, Miley. Okay, so this... Okay, I see the issue. So this is efficiency 5 without a beacon. This is what I'm used to. Right? This is what I've been doing. Now, if this feels significantly better, I will do it. It really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. It really just does not feel that much better. I'm sorry, it's just not different enough. Like, it's not different enough. If they were to actually make it insta-mine, I would go through the effort, but it's just not worth it. It's very good. I love my job. Apparently my spacebar only works some of the time. Netherite's the same, Izzy. Oh my gosh, that's horrible, Miley. I'm glad your job is going well, though. That is always, always good to hear. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, let me take some of this up to the top. I'm redoing an ancient city. Oh my gosh. I simply would never step foot in one of those suckers. You're braver than me. You would never catch me in an ancient city. Thank you for the creeper hiss. Shows more in giant areas. That's fair. But I just think for me, it would literally take way too long for me to get a beacon down there for it to be worth it. I'm probably wrong, but it's okay. Why is my music sad? Don't do that. We about to go deep slate mining. We can't have sad music up in here. Oh, no, dang it. Okay, I don't think I have a place for clay. Unless I have made one over here. Oh, I did. Okay, fantastic. They seem to be having a difficult time right now. Like, they don't seem to be finding any of the stuff that they have. They have calcite, though. Calcite's right over here. I don't know why they're having a hard time with that one. What do you have? Oh, see, that's fair. Don't know why you got gunpowder. But yeah, I don't know why they're having a difficult time with that. Huh. Maybe they're just not wanting to come over to this area? Which is weird, though, because where they got it from is right there. Just dig straight down. What's the worst that can happen? Right. No, you're making sense. You're making sense. Always a genius idea. Why are you guys struggling with this? Why are they suddenly not wanting to go all the way over here? Okay, hold on. Let me detour for a second, if I may. Do I have any copper in any of these? I wonder. I hope. What's in here? No. Emeralds. Random amount of emeralds. If not you. I could have sworn I had some copper on me. Maybe I do over here. Because I want to make a couple more to see if maybe they're just having a hard time. Oh, there we go. It's another chest. Oh, yeah, okay. Let me see. Ow, brother. Can I not? I'm gonna make a couple here and here and see if maybe they'll have better chances. There's just more of these guys. Oh, shoot. I forgot. No, I'm sorry. I don't have... Crap, I don't have stuff to wax them. No, don't freeze up. Give me a sec. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. Crap. Okay, I don't like this stage. That's why I was trying to save them at the other oxidation level. But that's fine. So if I were to take... I'm going to take everything from everybody right now. Everybody needs like a factory reset. You give me that. Give me that. Factory reset for all. Give me. Just freaking try again. Because why are they not wanting to go over to these chests? Like, go over this way. You know what I mean? Like, try the other side. No. Like, try going this way. What is wrong with you? Okay, these ones are doing it. Okay, so these ones are okay with coming over here. Interesting. Maybe I just need a couple ones that are dedicated. Oh, you know what it probably is? They come over here and they check it like this. And they're not technically getting in the center of it. This is fascinating. I missed 4K day stream. Oh my gosh, that would have been a while ago, scene. Yeah, we're on day 4,584. Has it really been that long? How many gifted to make you go look for the silence trim? I just simply wouldn't. That's the craziest part. At least not in this world, Egyak. I'm scared of my monthly Spotify Wrapped. I've only listened to 21 Pilots on repeat the past month. I think that's a great problem to have. Okay, now but now the problem is, these guys have... This is fascinating. So these guys have dirt, which is over here. And these guys have andesite, which is over there. And they're for some reason not... Oh no, this one's going over there. What's wrong with these guys? Okay, they'll figure it out. I'm gonna let them figure it out. Hopefully. What's wrong with them? Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll put all this stuff here. Oh, did I run out of space for the grass? Probably. Thank you for the 165 stream streak, Juicy. That is incredible. Thank you so much. I just ate one of the pumpkin muffins. They're good. Yes. Guys, I couldn't find pumpkins. I couldn't find muffins that I wanted at the store, so I just got like a little pack that made 6 muffins of pumpkin spice. And apparently they're pretty good, so we won. Oh no. Everybody's talking about it. Put that in there. Now I should have 3 empty shulker boxes, which is fantastic news. 3 empty shulker boxes, so we can fill that up with what we need. Finally. So I'm going to take a... No, I'm going to leave that with me. With this, I mean. I think we're ready. Oh, no. You won on the 5 when it meant to be 50? Tragic. Yes, copper columns only remember 10 chests. That's correct, 6R. Yes. So it becomes a little bit tricky. That's why I would always say with these guys, they're just organizing for aesthetic. So I want them to be at least somewhat successful, and they are for the most part. It just takes them a very long time to do things, but they really, realistically, unless you kind of enslave them in a cubicle, they're not that good. So if you want to live the cubicle life where you have them kind of walking back and forth and they're a little bit stuck, they will be more efficient. But the aesthetic, the vibes. How you doing, by the way, 6R? Crazy Sessions to come back to the copper golems, man. They're not great, but they're cute, though. But they're real cute, though. Someone say pumpkin muffins, right, Tom? I went to grocery outlet today, and I found them, and it was a little individual pack. It was like $1.99 for like six pumpkin muffins. That's pretty epic. So I made them today after I had a lovely dinner of sourdough and Havarti grilled cheese with tomato soup. I will say, though, I bought a tomato soup again from grocery outlet. It was like the Campbell's medium spicy soup. Not medium spicy. Almost died. Had to put sour cream in the soup. Which you might think that that's weird, but you put sour cream and chili, and it's not really that difference. It's not big of a difference, but let me tell you, it's so spicy. Medium spice was a big old lie that they put on that that can. It was so hot. I usually get my soup from Trader Joe's, but it was conveniently at grocery outlet, but it was evil. Too much cayenne. Grilled cheese. Hi, Ludi. Not to brag, but my stream streak says 1, 2, 3. That's cruel that they won't let you share that, because that's pretty snazzy. I need to know if the missing shulker was found. It was actually. It actually was found. I had lost complete hope in it, but we did find it. God bless. God bless we found it. It was in a very random spot where I was definitely filming a TikTok over there. Deeply unfortunate. But we got it though. I could go for some banana bread. I wish I wasn't allergic to banana. For many reasons I wish I wasn't allergic, but banana bread is a big one. I just realized that I had so many extra on me. I don't think they're gonna reset their trades. Is there a way to redstone the items to put away so they keep... Is there a way to redstone the items they put away so they keep looping and looking? Is there a way to redstone the item? Is there... Oh, I'm having a hard time. Is there a way to redstone the items that put away? Oh, I'm not sure what you mean, Days. I'm so sorry. I can't decipher it. Brain no compute. I'm back. My review will be written here soon. Oh my gosh, I hope it was good. All right, I forgot to put these away. Put this away, and then we can head down into the mines. And we're also kind of on the hunt, like I said, for the slime chunk that is down there. We know that it is, so we're kind of in a good spot here. Copper golems, they use a dropper and put it back up top. If you wanted to, yeah. Wait, but I'm not sure what you were asking about. Oh my gosh. Is there a way to use redstone the items the put away? The put away. The redstone the items the put away. Oh, they put away so they can keep looping and looking? Yes, you can. But I think for me, I don't know what it is. I have a problem. If it's not actually happening, I don't love it as much. So like I could definitely actually make it so that the items are getting sorted by me or by like an auto sorting system and they're just there for the vibes. But I think if I knew in my head that they weren't actually the ones sorting it, I wouldn't like it. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but my brain just might be a little too weird about that. I need them to actually legitimately be doing the thing. Getting the arcane itch again, and that's okay, because arcane is just incredible. I did like the painting technique with the brush. I saw that on TikTok and I saved it, because I definitely want to do that. Definitely in the library, for sure. I'm reading an amazing fan fiction. Wait, I love that. An arcane fan fiction could save my life right now, or ruin it, I don't know. Fair enough, so they aren't stuck in a forever loop. I think I'd feel evil about it. I think I'd feel evil about it for some reason. But maybe I just have a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn full bright on so you guys are not seeing just slightly dark cave. There we go. And I need to remember to continue to light this up and to turn my volume back up. And we need to be on the hunt for the slime chunk because I do want to make a slime farm down here. And we finally found one, but I only know that because I found one single slime. Don't know where it came from, so we gotta figure that out. And we also need to fill up these shulker boxes with lots and lots of deep slate. So we're kind of in a good spot here. Hi, Froggy. I made a mill base... I made a mill base off fanfic in my game. Wait. A mill base off. Can you be more specific? I'm so intrigued by those words in that sentence. Oh, a miss. I made a Miss Base Off fan. I still don't understand. Is it a show, maybe? Perhaps it's a show, maybe that I haven't seen. That's pretty cool, though. I've never written a fanfic, but I have read a good fanfic in my day, a good amount of them. So, it's a Night Princess. I think Zelda is mixed in somehow. Slow burn, cat vibe fanfic. I love that. Oh, in Tomodachi Life. Wait. I made a me based off of a fanfic. I'm understanding. That's epic. That's epic, dude. I love that. Wait, what's the fanfic? I'm so intrigued by it. Bloodstown season 1 through 2, absolute cinema. Beautiful choreographed fights, all really solid characters, and none that I outright disliked. Characters are super smart, and I never felt frustrated while watching. Due to their stupidity, valid. Favorite characters in the show are probably Wuxing, Guanmu, and Duyong. Oh, maybe I do need to watch that show. I'm kind of on the hunt for a show right now. I'm watching through Psych. I'm getting the itch to rewatch Friends. Now, would this be my like 6th rewatch? Yeah. But like it's Friends, you know what I mean? What if I just rewatched it again? My only complaint, to be as vague as possible, is the involvement of female characters, all super strong and lovable, but I just like how they're treated in regards to the plot, maybe different from the webtoon. I highly recommend. Nonetheless, okay, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. Friends is such a rewatchable show. I think the reason I want to rewatch it right now is because I keep getting it recommended via TikTokers who just steal clips from shows. So I just keep getting reminded how freaking good the show is. Oh, they're making me want to watch it again. Again and again and again. I can't watch Friends. Ross seems to be a guy I will hate. Dude, Ross is so unbelievably funny. I don't care what anyone says about it. Ross is so funny. He might be one of the funniest characters in the entire show. It's so, like, his comedic timing is so good. If you like watching someone get rage baited, man, you'll love Ross and Friends. I don't think I've seen many episodes in order. I just watch when it's on. Oof. See, I've rewatched it start to finish probably 5 times. Chandler hasn't beat though. Chandler is more like joke funny. I think Ross is funny circumstantially. Like, Ross has really funny random moments, and Chandler always has something really funny to say. I hope that makes sense. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break if you had one. Guys, I almost just had a pre-tiny takeover horror. I realized that I was using my Silk Touch pickaxe, and I almost cried, but then I remembered we're good now. Ooh, the trauma that lives within. Minding. Hi, Mr. Spooter. Mr. Spooterman. Spooterman, are you a Friends guy? Like, have you watched Friends? I don't know. I can't tell if you're a Friends man or not. Man of the Spooters. No? Okay. Like, no as in I haven't seen it, or no as in I hate it. My sister loves it, though. Okay, I knew it was in the fight. It was somewhere in there. Now I want to binge Friends this summer. Oh, it might be worth it, dude. It's so good. Especially because now I feel like I'm the exact age that they were in season 1. I'm like, dude, I feel like it just might be worth it. I'm the age they were when they all started. I feel like I'd have a different perspective of it now, right? I haven't seen it, but from what I have seen, I might be interested. It's really good. It definitely, it's such a feel-good, fun show that also has some really serious moments to it. There's some very serious moments in Friends and like sobbing moments for sure. That's what's so good about it. Season 2 cliffhanger also got me on the edge of my seat. The flaws of characters are also understandable and also just well done. Season 2 finale also hinted at the PTSD of some of the characters, which I love. Oh, that is really cool. Do you know how many seasons they'll go, or do they know it all? Guys, I really want this slime chunk to appear before my eyeballs. It's not my purpose while I'm here, but it would be nice to find it so that I could actually mark it out. Because I really want to make a slime farm. I want one so bad, but I don't use chunk base. I don't use chunk base. Also, I need to grab like lanterns or something. For now, I'll do the black shulker box with all of the deep slate. And then I'll do the gray one with like other stuff. I don't need to pick those up. Don't know why I did that. Oh, I never read the webtoon. I just love K-dramas that aren't focused on romance. Oh, and see, I love the romance K-dramas. But I also... Have you seen City Hunter, Another Day, Another Slay? That one still has a couple elements of love, but it's mostly action. I really like that one. I have not... Oh, it's really good. It does still have elements of love. It's been a very long time since I watched it, so I could be misremembering, but I really enjoyed it. Do I have a bunch of lanterns? Oh, hey, 33 in my inventory. W. We take those. What I'm going to do with the white shulker box, probably just fill it up with deep slate at this point. I really think the slime chunk was right around here, though, so I'm going to, like, do my best. I actually do think I'm going to mine some of this ore up. I haven't really been mining the ores, but I think I'm just going to leave the diamonds now, since I am on the hunt for this slime chunk. I'm also getting the itch to rewatch the 100 again. I have not seen it, but it's been recommended to me so much that I might just have to. Do you know where it's streaming on? And also what you would, like, compare it to. Tomorrow, Uncanny Counter. Ooh, I haven't heard those. I do love the romance K-dramas. My Love from Another Star has got to be one of my all-time favorites. That's a tearjerker right there. There's a certain song that I can't listen to anymore because of that K-drama, because it makes me cry. Oh, I thought I was hearing a skeleton, but I was just hearing this. Oh, Spooter! Thank you for the 3-stream streak. King, what happened? What stream did you miss? This is so sad. The 100 is so good, really. It's free on Pluto TV. I've never heard of Pluto TV, which does in fact mean I don't have it, tragically. Also, where's this chunk? Where does this chunk begin and end? I feel like it's this chunk. I'm gonna mine out this whole chunk. Ooh. Caveroo. Big Caveroo. Let me not get lost. I definitely missed during my Yosemite trip. Dude, I hope that was so fun, though. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. I've never been to Yosemite. Missed a stream that was 3 days ago, obviously. Clearly. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. Oh, that's so fun. I think the next big trip that I want to make is probably to see the Grand Canyon, because I saw it when I was really, really little, but I don't remember. I was so young, and I just have seen so many people going to the Grand Canyon recently, and I really want to see it as an adult, so I may want to make a little trip to Utah or Arizona. Both are... Hey! A carrot drop! That's so nice of him. So nice of him to drop that for me. We got a 10-mile hike into the top of the park. Jeez. Dude, I don't know if any of y'all play Pikmin Bloom. All I could think about was how many flowers I would have planted on a 10-mile hike. Oh my gosh, I might be cooked in the brain. I also started playing Pokemon Go again. Like, I'm so cooked. It's so bad. I don't know how my brother-in-law and my sister convinced me to download that game again. Oh, you play Pikmin Bloom as well? I love it. I've been playing it for like a year. Roughly, like 8 months. My sister got me into it. Almost you. I'm just gonna close this off right now because I don't really need that. I more just need places for these slimes to spawn. Pretty if you wanted to know. Okay. And then it dips one into here. Okay. Need for you is gone. That was his lunch. No, I'm sorry. Poor little dude. Remember something new had filled your place, so I'm dancing on the train. AFK for 10 minutes. Okay. Have a lovely AFK time. For you is gone, and my need for you is gone. Okay. I may be mining out the wrong chunk here, but I swear I saw the slime come from here. On my life. So many for... So we're just gonna make sure I'm not giving myself the best odds, basically. But I really think it was here. Oh, Pluto's a free platform, no subscription needed. What is it, though? I've never heard of it. Is it one of those illegal websites, or is it a for real one? It just reminds me, is it something that's on like a TV? Like Peacock? I mostly watch stuff on like Disney Plus and Netflix these days. It's legit, just Google it. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. I've never heard of it somehow. It's real pretty if you wanted to know. Pluto is built into my TV. Cool. I'll have to see if it's on my TV. For you is gone. Is it anywhere else, though? The 100. The 100 show streaming. The sun can't... Oh, no. Nowhere. Nowhere except Pluto TV. Well, I could, like, buy it from YouTube, but buying shows is so silly on anywhere, on YouTube or Amazon. You have to pay per episode. It's crazy. Thank you for the Arlie head, Pat Papaya. How are you? Be my baby, I don't love you. Somehow I've never heard of it. I love you more. So money for you is gone. Okay, I'm gonna mine this chunk out. How much do I have? Making a dent. Hope you're doing well. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Doing the beautiful task of mining out chunks of deep slate, so life's pretty good, you know? How could life be better than this? Oh, man. As much as I complain about having to gather resources, it is one of the main reasons I like to play in survival. It gives me some tremendous dopamine. Okay, I swear that was the slime chunk. I swear it. I really, really feel like it is. I'm also gonna get rid of all of this. I don't know why I've done that. We'll just go ahead and slap it on the ceiling there. Don't know what that is either. Think it's over there. It's just the side quest is to get those to spawn. All right, that can go there, and then all the other ores. I'm still gonna keep the diamond ore untouched because I think it's really fun, and I'll just come down here whenever I decide I want to design with those blocks. But for now, I'll grab all the other ones though. Just in case, like I said, there is that slime chunk in one of these chunks, I'd rather have these. You just have to deal with ads. Ooh, I am the worst. I am so used to not having ads that I think I would crash out. I'm so used to it. Like, I can't... You know what ruined me? The first time I got YouTube Premium. First time I got YouTube Premium, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't live any other way. That's what ruined me. I actually cannot sit through ads. And that's my bad. That's my fault. Maybe I'll find another way to watch it. Hi, Eddies. How you doing? How you doing? Turn the car around. Okay. Don't know why that's there. Keep the diamonds there, like I said. Don't need this. I swear it was this chunk, but I guess it could have been this chunk too. Hi, Henry. How you doing? Just view it as training your attention span. For me, it just feels like, this is horrible, but it just feels like a waste of time. Like, whenever I'm watching a show and then I have to watch, like, a ton of ads, it just genuinely makes my brain feel like I'm not spending my time wisely. It's so bad. It's just because I'm so used to non-ads. I have browser to avoid using ads in YouTube. So fair. Around. What was the one that started to introduce ads? Hulu. And so you now have Hulu, which is a subscription still, and then Hulu Plus is the one that doesn't have ads. You'll never guess which one I have. Oops. Okay, we'll leave the diamonds here untouched. Whoop. Almost mined that. Sounds like there's a cave in there. Turn the car. Guys have melon slices lately? It's getting around melon season, isn't it? Last time I got a good old watermelon from the store, it wasn't time. It was too early and it was kind of meh. It was all right. But I think we might be entering a watermelon season. Ordinata, thank you so much for the lurk. Basically, all subscriptions do that now. I remember the days that a Netflix subscription was $5.99. It's like unironically $20 now. It's so crazy how expensive it is now. It's like ridiculous. Oh, it's so sad. My birthday's on Thursday. Wait, happy early birthday. Wait, what are you doing to celebrate your birthday, Henry? I hope something fun. Even if it's not on Thursday, but sometime soon. Dang, I need a slime. I really want to see a slime. It's spawned, so there has to be a slime chunk in here. I just have to identify it. You guys remember when Netflix was like Roblox and you'd go pick up the disc, or my unk? Are you thinking of Redbox? Did I read Roblox? Guys, is that the word that came out of my mouth? Did I say Roblox out loud? My gosh, I'm cooked. I heard myself say it and I was like, surely he meant Redbox. Ma'am. Guys, anyway. Redbox. Yeah. Yep. Hey, so anyway, let's just move on. Wait, was Netflix was like that where you had to pick up the CDs? I don't remember that, or the DVDs. Oh my gosh, how you doing, by the way, Tanner? I'm not sure what I'm doing. Well, hopefully something fun comes up for your birthday. Oh gosh. Netflix was Redbox before Redbox. That's pretty snazzy. I do vividly remember Redbox. I remember that was so fun, too. Like, me and my mom would go after school and pick up a movie from Redbox. It was so exciting. And before then, it was Blockbuster, too, which I loved. Hi, Arda. How you doing? Hi, Brian. I vividly remember the day of summer camp. I went to the YMCA and had a watermelon day. They would throw a few off the roof, and there would be face painting. Snapped them with rubber bands, etc. That sounds pretty hype, I can't lie. Redbox was peak. It was so nice. We really do, as a society, we yearn for the physical media these days. We really do. And we yearn for it so much that I think if a Blockbuster opened today, it would be successful. Because we all want it so bad. I was around for the end of it. Yeah, it was very sad. The society yearns for physical media. It's good. It's good that we do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, how do I best get these slimes that I think are in this chunk to spawn? Do I just have to go far away? That's how it should be, because I really would like to find this today. While I'm digging out, so I'm gonna run all the way over here. Run all the way over here. And fall into a crack. Run all the way over here. Well, you're in for the physical media coming from the same person who has premium subscriptions. Wait, what do you mean? Well, you're in for physical media in the way... It's funny. Here's what we do while I wait for a slime to spawn, because I swear it's in that chunk. We want physical media so badly, but not in our everyday life. Like, we want... How do I explain it? We want... Like, people are going back to CDs, and people have record players, and people are drawing more in sketch pads. But but we don't want it in, like... We want to still have YouTube at our fingertips. You know what I mean? Hi, A-Fire. No, we don't. You don't want physical media, Brian? Ooh, how come? I also yearn for physical media because I have an old Michael Jackson Thriller CD and have nothing in my house that I can play it on. That's so tragic. It's so funny once I explained it. No. Not a dig, but we were just talking about how we can't stand ads and have premium subscriptions. Well, that's the funny thing is physical media didn't have ads. Like ads are a new thing. Like physical media had like, magazines had the ultimate skippable ad. You just don't look at it. But now we have unskippable YouTube ads, unskippable Hulu ads. Like, it's actually crazy. We don't get to choose where we, like, have ads anymore. It's very bizarre. On some movie DVDs, there were ads before the movies. I never experienced that. At least not as a kid. We pay for the right to stream everything. Yeah, exactly. But then you have people for something like Tomodachi Life, where people wouldn't even play until they got the physical copy of the game, which wasn't required. People are wanting to go back to physical media, which is really interesting to see as a society. You could skip the DVD movie ads anyway. True, true. I still have CDs that I got from years back. Honestly, I don't know if they would work because I know my parents didn't take care of them. Oh no. I've been kind of wanting to get something to play my old CDs on because I have a ton. I have so many. And like, yeah, it all started with the record player. Everyone wanting to get into record players, even though the music quality is worse than what we have. People want it anyway. Isn't that fascinating? It's so fascinating. VHS would have previews of other movies like the movies, but at least those ads are fun. Ooh, see, I don't remember the VHSs. I wasn't around too much for that. We had like our home movies on VHS, but that was about it. La 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 la. Does my K-pop album collection count as a CD collection? I keep and listen to all the CDs? Dude, that's so fun. Yes, it does. I've always bought CDs because I like having the physical copy. Yeah, a lot of people do. Because I think as a society, we want everything at our fingertips. Like, we definitely do. But we also realize that we don't actually own anything. Because I don't know if y'all have read the contract that you sign when you buy a Nintendo Switch. You don't own it. You are leasing it. You are leasing it for a one-time payment. Isn't that crazy? We don't own it. And that's why they're able to like brick Switches and like take them back because you don't own it. And people don't like that. It makes people feel uneasy. So it even is that way with like music, with streaming platforms, and how obviously I want to have Spotify Premium so I can look up any song. But it also is a little bit weird that like I don't actually own any of these songs. And if I stop paying my subscription, they all go away. Like, that's weird. We feel weird about it. So we crave ownership of a physical media, but in reality, we want the short, quick, easiness of streaming services. It's very, very odd. I'm sure there's a study done on it that is much more eloquent than what I can ever say. Welcome back, Seva. I like the way that records sound. They feel more authentic. I like it too, 6R. My family has saved so many CDs on the Xbox. Xbox One can play movies on Blu-ray. Wait, that's sick. I didn't know that. I love that. No, I disagree. Well, okay. You are welcome to disagree, but the truth of the matter is everybody is buying CD players. A lot of specifically like the millennials and the older Gen X's are buying CD players and buying cassette players and buying CDs, like physical copies, DVDs, movies. Like a lot of people, specifically I think with Tomodachi is a great example. There were so many people, even just in this community here, who would not play the game unless they had the physical copy. There's no reason to. It was the same price. It's just that people want the physical media. Can't quite argue with that. Izzy, thank you for the lurk. I have music in my playlist that got region blocked. I hate that. I've had that happen before. It's no longer available in your region. What? Drives me bananas. Getting so many ideas for my university research in psychology, dude. Hey, if you ever write a paper, I'd actually legitimately love to read it because it's such a fascinating topic. It's so interesting. Hi, Dare. Do you have flashback? Yes, but I don't have it rolling all the time, unfortunately, so I was not recording at the time that I found the slime chunk. Flashback's great to have, though. I use it for my time lapses for videos and stuff. But sadly, I was not recording when I found the slime. It was also a week or two ago. Oh, it's so tragic. I used to play so many movies on the Xbox. Dang, we never had the Xbox. All we had was the Wii. And I remember we had Netflix on the Wii, which was fascinating. Oh, thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. I'm working on the newest video for how we got to building and / a tutorial for my iron farm, my updated iron farm. So I was working on that yesterday. I had one CD in my car that I got from a guy on Venice Beach after like 50-minute convo, and he had all his big security guys around him because on our convo he just gave it to me and didn't pressure me to buy it, and I unironically love the songs. I love when that happens. I have a Wii in my basement. You should whip that sucker out. Unironically, the Wii might be the greatest console that was ever created. Dare I say, I think it is. I think it was the first of its kind. It was so unique, and it was so perfect at what it was. It was the ultimate family console. It was so freaking good, dude. I don't know if we'll ever get the magic back from the 2009 playing Wii Sports with your family on a Saturday night vibe. Ugh. I'm 60 years old. I would never buy a CD or physical media. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the new generation. Who said that? Who the hell said that? I'm starting a university in September, and I would love to research. Eventually, this convo really has me thinking about the psychology preference of physical versus digital. Yup. I just got the reward for the MCX cape, but I can't claim it still. I'm confused when it doesn't show up when I click view. Oh, Abby, it's such a shame. Twitch has been completely overwhelmed with the amount of people that wanted that code. Hopefully it'll show up. If you did get it, it will show up in your inbox. You just have to be a little bit patient with Twitch since there's so many people who are getting it. But don't worry, it will come. It will come to you. I'm 30 and I know quite a few people my age that have record player and vinyl collections. Yup. Yeah, because it's not like my parents' generation in their 60s. It's not them. Because obviously they have no reason to. But we grew up like barely getting a glimpse of it. And we want it now because we didn't really get to have it. Me and my husband just got a record player and we love it. We had a collection of records saved up for the player and we got a record going on the background on a daily. I really want to get myself a record player. I want to get a CD player. That's what I want really badly. The Wii having GameCube support and the option to buy older games was awesome. It really, really was. 60s is a good age. Absolutely it is. 60s is pretty awesome. My dad also says the same thing. He hates physical media, but not me. I love it and I crave it. Yeah, it's absolutely the millennials and the older Gen Z that love physical media and want it back. It's because I think we just barely got a taste of it. We got it and like it's very nostalgic. It's very, excuse me. It's very nostalgic. It's very childlike for us. Got a record player from the flea market. Guys, okay. $15 is a great price. I went to a flea market the other day. Yeah, tell me why I go to the flea market. Slimeba. Slimeba, where did you come from? Was it... Ow, you little... I don't have my sword out, y'all. Slimeby, give me a second. I don't have my swordy. You guys are fine. Was it this chunk? Oh my gosh, could it be this one? It might be this one or this one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to clear this out. I'm gonna clear this out and then I'm gonna start a replay so that I can actually see what's going on here. Holy crap, and I need to get my sword out. Anyway, what was I even saying? I got so distracted. I don't even remember. I'm just so happy that they at least are for sure spawning and I'm not crazy. I'm 07 and I love physical media, my beloved. I love having something that can't disappear. Totally. I'm the same way. I really like it. But I don't think I like it as much as other people for sure. Oh, the flea market. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yes, the flea market. So I went to a flea market the other day. Yeah, absolute big old lie. Why on earth did I go to the flea market and there was a $180 jacket? Flea market? That's a vintage store price. And that's fine, but we can't just be throwing flea market on anything now. Bye, Brian. One of the common things my dad and I fight over is the fact that I love to read books, and he likes to buy it online and read it, and I'm like, hell nah, I'm already growing up on a time where everything is online. I don't like it a lot. Yeah, maybe that is a lot of it, that we grew up so heavily online that we just kind of are fatigued by it. Even if we don't recognize it ourselves and know how to explain it, we're probably just a little bit fatigued. Like, we like the convenience of, not convenience, we like being able to scroll on TikTok and be entertained, but we also don't like the fact that if we try to read something on our phone, we're probably going to get distracted. It's interesting. Like, I've always been an artist my entire life, and I, of course, started with physical art, and I did a lot of, like, acrylic paint. But then, of course, as an artist, I did kind of have to shift over to more digital art. But sometimes, every now and again, I just need to draw in a sketchbook. It's like I need to ground myself. Like, I just can't. I cannot. I get distracted. I'm on my iPad. Like, I could go do other things. I'm going to have notifications pop up on my iPad. I'm going to, like, it's just, I don't know. My iPad's dying. My Apple Pen is dying. Like, it's just crazy. I hate doom scrolling. I genuinely don't enjoy it, but it's almost impossible to stop. Yup. Like, we don't really want it, but we crave it. It's weird. Would love to think the older gen would want physical media, but because they complain all the time about digital, yeah, it's funny. Shout out to that coworker explaining to me that AI is the future of filmmaking. Disgusting! Disgusting, dude. That drives me bananas that he said that to you. It's horrifying. But no, I guess the older generation is the generation that is, like, obsessed with AI, though. Because they haven't been on the internet long enough to know that it's so obvious that it's AI. We are thinking. We are thinking. We were the experiment of growing up with technology, and we are tired. Oh, I'm gonna pin that. I'm pinning that. That is perfectly said. How you doing, by the way, Snick Snack? The corpos keep getting greedier and greedier by the day, too. They could all bump their prices tomorrow and for no real reason, and we just have to deal with it. Yep. It is so bad. It's so bad right now. It's so bad. Thank you so much for lurking. Feel free to go back to your little lurky lurk. I'm such a chronic lurker. I'm a chronic lurker. Older generation is obsessed with ruining things for the younger generation. You know, sometimes you just gotta, like, sometimes you just gotta see what somebody's mom posts on Facebook and just keep scrolling, because what are you gonna do? It's their full-time hobby. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's exciting. It's good times. Good times. And it's like, y'all's generation is getting cooked for it as well, because why are people who have been retired for decades and have had their house paid off for decades, why on earth are they now having to move because their property tax is too high? Are you freaking serious right now? That is not a good sign. Like, y'all are not safe either. Lock in. Lock in. Lock the frick in. Oh, the supply demand helps with that, but consumers buy the expensive stuff anyway. Looking at you, Apple. Real. See, that's the thing with Nintendo. Like, Nintendo's so greedy, right? We all recognize that they're so greedy. Love them, though. Will, like, oh, hey. Like, everyone, we can all say that we're upset with how how greedy it is. But then, we gonna buy the Switch anyway. Like, it's so bad. Oh gosh, Izzy. I would really love an Earth to live on in the future. Oh, I think this is where I defeated the Wither. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I've stayed strong since Mario Kart 8. Is the new Mario Kart isn't even that crazy different, is it? Mario Kart World? No, it's different. But it wasn't that revolutionary, was it? I remember people were really excited about it for a while. I never played it. I think only once or twice as like a party game. But it really wasn't that different, was it? It's very different. But it didn't really get like that much popularity, I thought. Like, people really liked it, and then it just was like, oh yeah, it's kind of the same. Doesn't matter. I'm not paying $580 for Mario Kart World. Yeah, real. That's why I was glad that Tomodachi was at least available on the original Switch, because that's what your girlies got. Okay. I still have my DS, DS Lite, 3DS, IDS. Oh, I don't know what IDS is, but 3DS. I got a Switch, but I feel like all I play on my Switch now is Dreamlight and Minecraft. I forgot that there's a Minecraft on the Switch. Isn't the Switch Minecraft different even from, like, traditional Bedrock? My gosh, cool creator. I swear I'm lighting it up. Thank you for the creeper hiss. How you doing? Isn't the Minecraft that's on the Switch a little bit different as well? Like, it's not compatible with the traditional Bedrock, right? Like, you can't, it's not compatible, right? At least that's my memory of it. It's so much different on the Switch. Dang. Yeah, from what I remember, I know that you can't crossplay on the Switch. Or no, you can. What was it? No. You can. Oh, it's just that it is Bedrock. Oh, I know what it is. They didn't get vibrant visuals. Right? It's not comparable. Dang. It's even different from, like, normal Bedrock? Yeah, it's Bedrock. It is 100% Bedrock. I'm just wondering if it's, like, different. I know that they didn't get vibrant visuals, at least not yet, which is a shame. Because I know it is just really different to run games on the Switch. There was a console version, but then Bedrock version for like 8 years. Gotcha. Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of the mobile Bedrock. I was thinking of how it used to be the Pocket Edition, and then they got rid of that, and now it's all normal Bedrock. I'm remembering. I still play Animal Crossing after 6 years. For the longest time, Cora, the only game I had on my Switch was Animal Crossing. And then I got like Suika Game, and then I have Switch Sports, and then I have Tomodachi, but I really don't have that many Switch games. Anything I buy on PC, I can't use on my Switch. Minecraft? Yes, yeah, I know that because... Oh, even if you're playing on Bedrock, Morgan. Even if you're playing Bedrock on PC. That is bizarre that it's so different. I remember Minecraft Pocket Edition, getting to play with a bunch of us in a room on my old iPad. Good memories. That's fun. See, I don't have any of that. I only played Minecraft as an adult. Can you believe that? Had Animal Crossing only for like 4 years. I played Tomodachi, Slime Rancher, Pokemon, etc. on there now. What's the best Pokemon game that you can play on the Switch One? Even on Bedrock. Dang, that's a bummer, Morgan. I have Minecraft on the Wii, and it's stuck in the era with the mini games. No way! Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could have it on the Wii. Play Scarlet, but I know most people hate it. Oh, really? Dang. Wait. Oh, I think I was right, you guys. I think it is this chunk. Why did you spawn as baby slime? Okay, I'm gonna stand over here for a little bit, and I want to just watch and see if I'm correct. Plus, I want to drink the rest of my juice. I'm fairly certain, though, that it is that chunk. It's a super laggy game, but the story is great. Dang. I'm playing Pokemon Arceus. Is that on the Switch? The Switch One, even? Dare I say Scarlet's less Violet, even if it runs at 30 FPS. Scarlet isn't a bad game. I'm just too lazy to continue it. I'm gonna have to look into it. I really do think it's that one. I think it's the one that I dug out earlier. Hi, Av. It is on the Switch One. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look it up. I really hope that this shows up. Come on, Mr. Slime. I need to lock in where you are. I would rather play on my 3DS on Pokemon Y. I never had a 3DS. You know which DS I had? Guys, the DS that I had was the Nintendogs DS. Now, you're probably thinking, what the heck is that? It literally had the dog print in it. The Nintendogs logo was as if it was like a 3D decal on top. Loved that thing. And of course it came with Nintendogs. I wonder how they're doing. Probably not good. It's been like a decade. I showed it on stream once. Oh my gosh. I did. Oh my gosh, Talon. What a good memory. What a great memory. I remember we did a Just Chatting stream. That was actually right before I hit partner. I did a Just Chatting stream and we talked about Nintendo for like legitimately 3 hours. I know Ball. You do know Ball. Does anyone remember the game Zoobles? The only game I ever played on my DS. Zoobles sounds incredibly fun. I can't say I know what it is though. I'm gonna look it up. Who says Zoobles? Second, I'm looking for this slime, bro. Zoobles. Zoobles. Ooh. I never played this. I think I remember seeing the merch and stuff for it in stores, though. Oh, you Nuzlocke. That's really fun. A couple of my friends do that, which seems really cool. Oh, guys, the slime. Come on, slime. This isn't even like what I need to do today. I just want to find the slime chunk. Please. I spent like a day in the mines. Please just spawn and let me see you. That's all I ask. It's not that big of an ask, you know? Just let me look at you when you spawn. You're gonna spawn right there, and I could just mark it down in my head. Non-chunk bake you... Chunk bake? Chunk base users, how we feeling right now? How we feeling? Anyone else not ever use chunk base and do this, or what? Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like an insane person. Chunk not baked enough. For real, for real. Zooble sounds very 2000s. No clue what it is, but it reminds me of the old ads. Oh, dude, the early 2000s ads were so lit. I don't care what anyone says. They were so good. I mean, y'all remember the Zoo Pals? Guys, any Zoo Pal enjoyers? I was a big fan of those. Also Furby, though, so a little bit scary for sure. Furby? Yeah, that was right. Furbies. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break if you had one. Maybe surround the chunks with a wall so you can come back and see where they spawn. That's kind of tech. That's kind of tech. Oh, the Pillow Pets ads. I remember I have a bunch of Pillow Pets, actually. I could do almost like a... Oh, but this is... I just swear it's this chunk. I swear it's this one. To be somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Click every wrong block simulator. Let me just do like a waffle, like... I'm just gonna box it in a little bit. I have a feeling in my bones that it is this chunk, but I could also just be wrong. You know what I mean? So I need to test if it is in fact this chunk. Because I want a Bentley, want a nice Porsche. So I won't do like a full box in because that's not really necessary, but I can do this. And so I can see if they are in here when I get back. Because I don't think they could spawn. They could spawn maybe right here. You know what I mean? You do need to block the bottoms. The small ones can't spawn on their own. Only the medium ones can spawn, right? Medium and big? I'm pretty sure the small ones can't spawn. But I also am apparently not very knowledgeable with slime. I mean, I guess I'll just do it. There's no harm in doing it. Not go back. Small ones can spawn? What the heck? Why? Okay. We shall come back and see if our prison is filled. So we'll just go back to doing what we were doing. And everything's gonna be fine. Everything's fine, guys. I really do think it's that chunk. I do have a tremendous amount of faith in that guy right there. So we gonna see. I need to make a proper entrance to this. So I guess I can do that. Oh, the moon shoes. Yeah, didn't they do something like that on Victorious? The moon boots? I'm pretty sure that I remember them doing something like that. I feel like a speedrunner with the chunks on right now. Oops. All right, let me at least... I don't have a crafting table. You're telling me I don't have a crafting table right now? Say you're lying. Jungle log. Here we go. Goodness gracious. I would like one crafting table. And then I would like to use probably the non-deep slate block so I can see this a little bit better. I'll use some of this and we can make a little staircase. I just want you. We'll do this. And then, yeah, we'll make a little staircase up to here because you really can't see that this is the exit. And I probably should make that a little bit more obvious. I'm glad I'm not crazy. My hubby just got off to work, so I gotta go. Good night, Morgan. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love having a good memory. I loved that. There were so many good, like, early 2000s commercials. It's actually crazy. All right, let's do this here, and then this will be the entrance. Clear up all this crap. Pepper was cooking. I actually do, in fact, need this over here. I guess I don't actually need these on right now. I have faith in that chunk. Come on, chunk. So then I can at least give this something to look identifiable. They hurt her shoes for one day. Because, yeah, if I could make a slime farm in the next couple weeks, I'd be happy. Did she not read my text? Oh, I must have missed it, Ferdles. Let me see what you said. Sometimes chat just moves too fast and I don't see it. Hi, Ferdle. Were you just saying hi? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Daddy chimed in, go for the throne. Okay, we'll do this here like that. Then, yeah, I'll kind of give it a little bit of a retaining wall feel. I think that might actually be kind of nice. Sneak this in like this. Daddy chimed in, go for the throne. For the throne. The jingles also stick in my head to this day. I remember, what was that carpet guy? There was like a carpet jingle. Ugh. I wish I could remember what it was. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you know. But man, good times. Build me a monster. Oh my gosh, I don't remember that. Big retaining wall guy. Yes, 800-588-2300 Empire. Yes. What was that one? Was that the carpet one? I swear it was. Holy moly, y'all bringing back memories right now. Okay, see, that makes it so I can at least see where on earth I'm going. This feels like good progress for me while I'm just waiting for this slime to spawn. Daddy chimed in, go for the throne. Then I can do this. Beautiful. Now we have something going on. Okay. All right. Hi, Hosnem. Bum, bum. Oh my gosh, you guys are cooking right now. How do you remember these? You guys got giga memory right now. You got memory that I don't have in my head. Well, I guess I do. They were in there. Bum, bum, bum. We are old. Yep, we're old. It happened, though. We knew it was gonna happen eventually, you know? We might as well accept it. Accept it, embrace it, grow from it. And keep remembering the cool jingles because, holy cow, I'm feeling old, but in a good nostalgic way. It's in the nostalgia type of old. If you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. Her blue hair off. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I think this is good that I'm doing this. Because why was this area just so ugly? Hi, Parker. Who's we? I'm in my early 20s. All right, buddy. It's right there. The 30s are knocking. Please put a warning. I feel you will feel anxious here. Oh, you don't know the stuff in commercials we're talking about, Valerie? Oh, no. We really are, huh? That just means you're young, and we're not. But that's okay, you know? Young is overrated. We gotta have all this wisdom. Having wisdom is where it's at. Okay, I think I want to turn this probably just all into tough, just so it is very recognizable that this is like a stop for where I'm clearing out deep slate, you know what I mean? There's so many caves around here, I actually need to light those up. It's insane. But I guess it's kind of keeping the spawn rates down other places, so it's not the worst. Yeah, I'll probably just turn this into like a little bit of a storage stop area. So we'll kinda... Yeah, we'll go out here. So what does this go? 1, 2, and then 1. So technically there should be... Wow, there really is a cave right there. Is it above? Where is that? As long as you do a little math, I'm in my early 20s. Right, no, you're all good, Parker. You're all good. We're all so young. So young, you guys. We're at the prime of our life. Bum, bum, bum. For quality windows, for quality windows, siding, and doors, don't forget to call number but field co. I don't remember that one. Maybe I'm not that old, you know? Cope. Cope, 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 cope. Any slimes in here? Ah! I swear it is that chunk, though. I have the tingles. But I'll at least work on this for right now. Distracting myself with anything other than my major project, by the way. Not my main project that I'm doing right now. Not at all. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then this goes 1, 2. 1. Yep. I also don't think I even have enough wood to do what I'm doing. Oh, the walls then go right there? Okay, we'll decide. Oh my gosh, bro. Is it above? I don't know where that... Dude. So loud. I gotta do something about that. Zoopals. We were talking about Zoopals earlier. I loved Zoopals. I loved them so much. I also don't think I need this here. Still think you're too close for them to spawn. I mean, I'm pretty far. They're all the way over there, and I'm working over here. But we'll see. Hi, Brett. I'm 24, and I'm definitely old. Oh my god, I'm 26. What does that mean for me? Means it's over. But that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll take it out this way a little bit. I just don't know how I want to properly stop this. Crap, I'm 40. We're cooked. Oh, I actually do need more... I'm not deep slate. I mean, I definitely do need more deep slate, but I need tough, which luckily there's a ton of. And if I can go over here, that would probably be optimal, because then I can give that enough space to for sure spawn. Got diamonds down there. Lovely. All right, I'll take this little chunk out. It's the farthest away. Zoopals still exists. You can get him at Walmart. Wait, Zoopal's cooking stream when? Cooking stream, but we use Zoopals? Zoopal party? Zoopal party when? So Mel, how long are you gonna keep calling me old for? Probably until I catch up to you in age. Which'll never happen. Which'll never happen. Anyway, David, hope you're doing well. Okay, Miss Quarter Century. Okay, chill. Quarter Century, we don't have to do all that. Weather's not sounding too great out there. I can't lie to you. The weather is not sounding too great. Does Girly Pop have a bed? Because I need to go back up. I need to go back up and make sure things aren't on fire right now. That's what I need to do. Because what on earth? I'm being punished for hate criming you. David! Oh my gosh, it is June. David, I'm sorry. I'll be nice to you all month. It's your month. Oh my gosh. Sure you will. Okay, is anything on fire? It shouldn't be. Let me go sleep and then we'll take a look. Golly. What the freak? The fine china of Zoo Pals. Okay. We got any Fuegos? Or are we Gucci? I think we're Gucci. There's a Phantom. Okay, been a minute since I slept. Good to know. I stay not sleeping. I think everything's good. Not seeing any fires. That would be the worst thing to set on fire. I think we're good. And that's why you place down copper rods. Oh gosh, okay, I think we're good. That was exciting. Back to the cave. Actually, I should grab some wood while I'm up here. Okay. Now I have the structured settlement and need cash now stuck in my head. It just reminds me of Saul Goodman. Now that I hear all of these, that's what it reminds me of since I just finished Breaking Bad. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you for the hydrate, Agak. Okay. I also need to make this an activator rail. That would make my brain very happy. That goes straight down to bedrock, by the way, if you're wondering. Slime? Slime. No slime. Okay. Breaking Bad was so good. I have to let you guys know, though, I sobbed. Like, I finished it and I just sat there and I sobbed. Why was it so dark? I obviously knew that it was going to be. But holy moly, I just didn't expect the end to be just so unbelievably sad. Oh, do I not have a stone cutter? Because I can't do anything with this. I don't have a stone cutter. I was just up there too, and I don't have any iron, I don't think. Darn it. I'm pretty sure I thought I put iron in here, but I guess not. I'll just call my lawyer about Mel hate criming me. No, I didn't. I didn't. I swear, David. I didn't. I would never do that to you on your month. Hey, I found the cave. Do I need to get the tapes? No. There's no tapes. There's literally no tapes. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold, please. No. There's no tapes. There's literally no tapes. We don't have to bring up tapes. Wait. Wait, that would be a goated 7TV emote. Y'all think there's a way 7TV emote? Guys, hold for the detour. You think there is? No, I'm scared. David's getting the tapes. I bet it's like... I want it to be like 3. Yes! Guys, new 7TV emote just dropped. Absolutely goated. Ah, that one's so funny. That one's so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to my non-7TV users. If you don't know what we're talking about, if you're not on mobile, you have to do that. Oh no, the receipts from David. I pretend I do not see. I pretend I don't see that. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Not real. I didn't do that. That's not me. It's AI. It's AI. It's not me. Anyway. What a bad time to be on mobile. No. Just trust. It is Frank Castle. Wait. Guys, who should we make in Tomodachi tonight? Complete side note. Should I make Frankie? Who should I make? I know I need to make... I want to make some more... I want to make Gaius from the BBC Merlin show, because I made Arthur and Merlin. Obviously, I need to make Gaius. Duh. I don't know who else, though. The receipts just keep going. David, that clip is so old. That clip is so old. Please. It's not real. It's CBS length receipts is so accurate. Because why are those receipts so dang long? Sometimes there's coupons in there, but not enough to justify how dang long they are. There's more. David, say psych right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I've said in the past. It's not me. I would never do that to you in your month, okay? Your month is sacred. I would not do that to you. July, though? Yeah, get God in July. Just wait until June is over with. Oh my gosh, I get... I'm choking over air right now. That's not Melon, it's Melissa, bruv. Exactly. She didn't even know. We don't need to worry about her. She's not real. She's not real. Oh gosh, dude. Okay, this is cute, right? Like, I guess maybe I could do this and then that. It's like it gets cute again as you go into this new area. This is nice, right? Mel is mean. Holy crap. Why is there another video? This is diabolical. Okay, I need to make it so when I hop off of this with an activator rail, it pops me up. It pops me out right there. So let me actually change this for... I don't know what block, actually. I don't know what block. Perhaps... just wood? So when it pops me off, I want it to drop me off over here. So that's fine. I can do then this here. Basically make this, like, not where we're going. Oh, gosh. Hi, Hermit. What even is that clip? No, because that's recent. What is this? Wait, what is this? What? Oh, the tab's muted. What is an everything shower? That's the most man thing I've heard you say today, David, and that's okay. Every man has to have their man moment. I get it. Even you, David. Even you. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. In defense of you, David, like, here's what I'm saying. It was basically a compliment to you, David, because, like, you're, in a loving way, you're one of the girlies, right? Like, you're one of the girlies. You get it. Like, you get it. You get it. You're always telling me, no, it's not. You're always talking about let's go shopping, like showing me what type of heels I would like. Like you're great, you know? And then for you to ask me what an everything shower is, it's like, oh dang, like maybe he doesn't get it for real, you know what I mean? He's a girl's girl. Yes. You get it, Mittens. He's a girl's girl. Can I ask a small question? Well, of course. It's a little scary when people ask to ask a question, but I'm willing to hear your question out. In hopes that it's not actually a scary question. Because You gotten to try that one I mentioned to you yet? No. Have you gotten to try that one I mentioned to you yet? Can you mention it one more time and I write it down? Oh. I'm writing it down. See? Girl. See? Is this the type of man you would expect to ask you when an everything shower is? No. I'll send you a link. Fantastic. I am writing it down, though. I'm giving you credit in my notebook. David said to. Thank you, David. See? Girl. We love David around here, except when I'm mean to David, but I would never be mean to David in the month of June. He gonna write me up for a hate crime if I do. I can't do it, man. Sure you won't. I literally won't. Mark my words. Write that down. Clip that. For the next... What day of the month are we on right now? I'm so turned around. For the next... 3 weeks, I will be nice to you. Ooh, never mind. It's more of a small favor. Suspicious, Fairdold. Suspicious. Suspicious favor. Totally not calling my lawyer. Hi, Just. Oh, we love you, David. We love you, David. Okay. What am I even doing right now? I'm literally waiting for a slime to spawn so I can have confirmation that it's that chunk. So I'm building. I am scared. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm also scared. Because, like, people be crazy on this app. You know what I mean? Like, not you, though. But, like, some people be crazy for real. And they'll say, hey, can I ask you a question? And then they'll, like, low-key send a death threat. So it's like, I'm scared, too. We can be scared together. You know? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna make that a little asymmetrical. That's crazy. Also, hey, I hope this stream's well so far. Hi, Nolly. It'd be crazy out here. I mean, I'm sure you know. You just never know what you're gonna get. Someone will be like, hey, can I ask you a question? You're like, yeah. And they're like, what's your favorite color? It's like, yeah, absolutely. But other times it gets a little crazy. Ba-dum-bum-bum. And then sometimes it's like, they ask a question, and then the question is like, can you pay off my student loan debt? And it's like, no. Unfortunately, I literally could not. Okay, yeah, let's do this too. Oh, wait, actually I could, no, this is good. Yeah, that's nice. Run an ad. Oh my gosh, let's see if we can right now. I can. Guys, I'm so sorry. Mr. Bruce Wayne has requested run an ad. So we'll see you all in 60 seconds. It's just 60-second ad. We all can all point and laugh at Bruce Wayne, okay? Mr. Bruce Wayne. I've only been asked something like that once, and that's definitely not the norm. Oh. That must be nice. Unfortunately, not around here, partner. No, most of the time, y'all are amazing and lovely. Anyone who's a part of the community has never done anything like that. But unfortunately, there's just, it really be happening way too often. Living, you know, where the city is. Aw, Zan, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, welcome in. I hope you had a lovely stream back. I know you hadn't been on in a little bit, right? Guys, welcome in. If you have never been here before, I hope you're not in an ad. But my name is Mel. I play a ton of hardcore Minecraft. I have spent the majority of my day right here, though, because my current project is requiring so much deep slate, and then along the way, I went ahead and found what I believe to be a slime chunk. I swear to God it's this chunk. If it's not, I'll cry. So I am currently waiting for a slime to spawn in said chunk. It's either this one or that one. I don't know yet. So I'm building out a little bit of this so that it's not as ugly when I get down in here. But I hope you had a great stream. If you have to raid and run, no worries at all. I will take care of everyone. But I will go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what we've been working on. Do I have a way up? I do. So this is really just where I've been absolutely destroying the world of resources. Found a lot of diamonds along the way, but I've mostly just been gathering deep slate. And the reason I've been gathering deep slate is because my current project is actually a big ol'... Okay, it's a big old library in a Gothic style, which means deep slate is going to have to be the block. That was a dripped out zombie. Did you see that? Holy moly. It's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna ask if I can get a shout out on my YouTube channel. Ah, see, that's one of the questions that if you read the rules, you would know not to ask. Chat, log in. Log in, chat. Oh, let me sleep. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break if you did have one. Just thank you so much for the 160 stream streak. But yes, I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to today? I don't think I've seen the library. So I started the library a little bit ago. I will be honest with you guys. Only the front is even remotely done. The back, not even there. But this is what we have been working on. Now, I've been working on this section. This is my main area over here with my mushroom and all of the more cottagecore vibes. This area over here is very much not that. So we have my upgraded iron farm right there, which we finished a little bit ago. And everything's in more of this Gothic style, which requires so much deep slate. So this project is going to have the exact same problem, if you could not tell by the block palette I'm using. Is that a creeper in there? Oh my gosh, I got jump scared. But yeah, the back of the build, I'm gonna bonk my head if I do that. Back of the build is not my problem right now. Absolutely cannot be my concern. Only focusing on the facade, and even then, I ran out of deep slate. So we are taking the day to decimate the mines. They should have asked for it on MySpace or LinkedIn. But yeah, guys, welcome in. Cinder, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. What were you up to today? All right. Holy crap, that thing's huge. Yeah, it is. I didn't realize when I was over here. Oh, I have Fulbright on. The mushroom looks so weird when I have Fulbright on. I only use it down in the mines, so it's not so dark and gloomy. But I didn't quite realize that when I'm over here and walking around in this city, hey, there's a couple more shulker boxes. I wonder what's in here. Lots of random stuff. But I didn't realize that when you were walking here that it was going to be looming over this hilltop right here. So I'm actually incredibly excited to have this project finished so that when I'm walking around here, we'll be able to see it. I'm very excited. This is definitely the biggest thing I've ever attempted to build in survival. So it's going to require a lot of resources and a lot more gathering. So that's why we're in the mines. I should have brought a shulker box to clear out. Collecting some raw gold for a dragon build I'm working on. Oh my gosh. Raw gold. Everyone put an 07 in chat for Zandingo right now. Raw gold? Oh. Oh my gosh. Are you just living in the mesa biome? There's no way. Thank you so much for the lurk though. You just have to set up camp in the mesa biome. There's just no other way. You're a real trooper. Melon, could you guess the dragon's name? See, my gut wants it to be Lord of the Rings related. Can I have one hint? Hi, Hoop. Good morning. It must be morning for you, huh? Hope you are doing well. I've been to a few. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. I posted a full list of the mods I use in Discord. Ooh, thank you, Evie. If I have a late book at the half library facade, do I only owe half the fee? Yeah, that seems about right. That feels fitting. But yeah, guys, right now, like I said, we are kind of not dilly-dallying because I am still simultaneously collecting lots and lots of deep slate for this project. But I am also, I forgot to grab a stone cutter. I'm also waiting to see if this slime spawns here, because I'm fairly certain I also spent a good amount of time mining out these specific chunks, because they have been slimes that have been spawning somewhat irregularly, and I swear it's that chunk, but it could also be this chunk, so I've blocked off the one chunk that I mined out to see if it's that one, and we're going to have to find out. But in the meantime, I've been also trying to design this so it looks a little bit better. Well, that's not going to make it. Halt. Been trying to design this out a little bit so it's a little bit prettier since I've been spending so much time in here. And I will continue to spend time in here. It's a bit early, but how's it going? It's going well. We're having lots of good yappies today. We've been yapping a lot about physical media, old commercials from when we were young. And it's been a good time of feeling old and also being productive. I do like the idea of using a lot of this here. I think I might. Let me go back to mining out this chunk. I swear it's gonna spawn. I can feel it. I also do need to mine this out a little bit more evenly. There is a lot. Hey, there's some gold. I wish I had a use for raw gold. Or I could transfer it to Zan. It's Chester the Magic Cheeto Puff. Perfect. I mean, with raw gold, I feel like you might not be too off the money there. Speaking of old commercials, do you remember the old Quiznos Subs commercial with the cursed puppet thing? I have a memory of that. I have a very distant, fleeting memory of that. Tanner, thank you for the raid. Were you playing some more ranked today? The Valorant ranked grind? I hope it went well. Hi, Alley Cat. Thank you guys again, anyone who came in from the raid. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we're on day 4,589 of this world, so we have been chugging along. Chugging along, working on bigger things, and yapping as per usual. Hey! There's a lot of tough in this cave. That is fantastic. Swear it's gonna spawn. It's gonna spawn. Back-to-back dubs. 32 out of 100 in diamond. We love to see it. Okay, so for this, I do think I want to start to make this look a little bit nicer as we get closer and closer. So probably starting after the tunnel. So I do want to make this tunnel look nicer too, since we can see into the water. But I don't think it would be too crazy for me to start the look of this here. I did go up and I grabbed a good amount of spruce logs, so we might be able to do a good amount of it. I want it to be somewhat still ingrained, merged with the natural look of the cave, basically. Oh my gosh, there is a mine shaft over there. I don't know if I've ever paid attention to that, but I wanted to still have the look of a natural cave. So I just really enjoy that in Minecraft for whatever reason. So I think if I should take this down, disassociate. That won't look too bad, and we can kind of continue that down a little bit here and there. I don't know what would be even is the issue. Maybe add some cracked brick. Ooh, very smart. I did smelt up a lot of cracked brick. We might want to use that. Hi, Cora. The deep slate gold ore can be a nice detail block in the library on the inside. Oof. You might be right about that. What specs are your PC? Here you go. Can you see it all here? Yeah, it's right here on the bottom right if you want to take a little screenshot of it. Take a little screeny shot. Should be the helpful information in there. Okay, yeah, this will be good. I don't know how far I want this. I might want to do just something solid here for right now. But I'll just start that there and then take probably most of this back with the the tough bricks. And then have, like I said, a little bit of a platform leading to this. Because this one, I don't know how often I'll use this. It just goes right down to deep slate. Bedrock, as you can see. So I don't think it's super important to me. So I'll probably just block it off here like this. And we can have this be mostly like a storage area is my thought. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy, but just a little bit nicer than what it is currently will be nice. Thinking... Probably looks like everybody leaves. Cracked stone brick is a great idea, though, and I do have a lot of it, actually. Everybody leaves. I might actually... Can you do... that might be nice, actually. I'm navigating. For a little bit of textural difference. Associate. Twitch isn't kicking me off the site now? Oh, W. What the heck happened, Izzy? You're wanted for crimes. I like that. It gives it a little bit of separation. My, oh my. There we go. And then, I don't know what I'll do with this back section, but like I said, I do like having it be intertwined with the natural cave texture. Makes my brain happy for some reason. So this will come down here. I kind of want to cover this with banners or something, because it is really ugly back in here. So may want to do something about that. I'm out of a great stream. Good night, Ab. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the good stream wishes as well. Hi, Spro. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Joshua? Oh, wait, I did this wrong. I placed them all wrong. Oh, did I just block off? No, I didn't. Okay. For now, for this section, I feel like I should just clean it up with this for now. So it doesn't look so bad with all the gravel. Gravel is not my favorite block. This is not going to be correctly placed at all either, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll do this like that for now. And I do need to make that an activator rail, but for now, that's fine. Eating pizza? W. Did you get Taco Bell last night? I want you to know you made me crave it. Gravel is ugly in most cases. I agree. Hi, Lundy. I love you too. I hope you're doing well. I heard about your exciting news. New apartment? So exciting. So very exciting. Guys, can we get a shout out for Lundy if we have a mod in chat? Everyone needs to go follow Lundy now. Lundy is amazing. Thank you so much, Seppa. Break it. Okay. Do these. Probably mix in a couple just normal tough into this eventually. Oh my gosh, I'm running out. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh, the cave. Okay, great. That's actually good. Because I can make a genuine entrance into this cave. That makes me actually a happy camper. So I can do this. Maybe that's what this section can be for. Yes. Okay, huge. Ooh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting cave. Did you see all of those mobs? Yeah, let me go ahead and make myself an iron door, probably. No Taco Bell. We had scraps in the kitchen. So that means we all have to go get Taco Bell later this week. Who said that? Who said that? They're genius. I've also learned today that Pokemon cards go flying off the eBay shelves. Because what do you mean? I have 8 orders to package at home? Dude, that's sick. I love that. Did you know? I'm sure you know, Izzy, 'cause you're here all the time. Spro sells a lot of comic books, and you said you might get into selling Pokemon cards? Or am I crazy? Whoever said that has Giga Brain. That's what I'm saying. They're kind of smart. I also can't believe how many mobs are in that cave. Y'all want to do a little peek? Watch this peek. Ready? Yeah. Horrifying. Also, Mineshaft, though. Mineshaft is kind of a W. Mineshaft is kind of a W, though. Okay. Still nothing over there? Dang, dude. I may be too close for it to spawn. Let me go ahead and at least put all my wood in here. I have way too much. I'll probably want an iron door, though. I need an iron door, which means I need to go back up. Uh-oh, I'm not making it. I made it. Spro better be ready for the Pokemon 30th cards this year. Oh my gosh, really? Whoa, that's cool. Yay, Mineshaft, no yay for the mobs. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing. That's okay. I can grab an activator rail as well. Game felt quiet. I think it just went deaf from all of the rails. Oh, thank you, Civilized. I do need the stone cutter. You're genius. I need a stone cutter. I need iron. For an iron... Oh, I do have some cracked stone brick. Okay, gonna take that as well. Let's go check how the iron farm is doing. Now, because I designed this the way that I did, we are gonna get some iron golems spawning on the outside. Not really because of fault of my own, but just because iron golems, like, are the worst. And even if I have, they like to spawn literally inside of blocks every now and again. So the problem is, even though I have this all spawn proof, they will find a way. But that's why we made the farm as effective as possible despite that. So it is what it is. I think realistically what I'll have to do... Actually, no, I really think there's no other way. We just have to be okay with it. It's okay. But the rates are still good anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much because we do have 3 different places for them to be spawning, so it's okay. I want to say I have some more stuff over here, though. Bye, Correlate. Thank you so much for hanging out. Trying to buy more card collections. Just gotta find ones at the right price. That's true. I feel like that's... The comic book world is a little bit easier to navigate with that, I feel like. But that might be just because I know it better. I don't need that carrot, or that piece of glass, or this amethyst cluster, or these slime balls, because I'm going to make a slime farm when I find that. I don't even need the stone. What do I need? What do I want, really? The stone cutter. Thank you. Oh, I kind of like... Maybe some green wool carpets could be really nice, actually. Could be pretty in there. A little bit of color. I'll grab some leaves. Like, we could go crazy in here. The comic market is also not as hot as Pokemon right now, so less people... Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Less people... People don't really know what they have. It never changes. Do I need anything else while I'm here? Really gotta use my brain. I have that. I'm gonna bring a bed with me because if another thunderstorm happens, I do not want to go all the way back up. Have iron. I think that's it. Maybe copper. Do I have any copper? Actually, it would be over here. Did you turn it up? What if you added pillager towers or something so that would take out the rogue golems? What if I added a pillager tower? Like, get a guy... You know what? I actually love the way you're thinking, because that would kill 2 birds, 1 stone. If I set up some pillagers that have crossbows that I want them to break, they will shoot at the iron golem. So I just have to set them up in a tower, and they can shoot at them, and simultaneously get them to break their crossbow. I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking a lot. Thinking geniusly. This is not where my wood storage is now, but I just gotta put it away. Okay, I think we're good otherwise here. Maybe I wanna... I have an extra stone cutter. Good. Get a guy sound like double talk. Gosh, gotta get a guy, man. What can I say? What do I want? Wait, Joshua, I added a really fun 7TV emote. Are you on desktop where you can see it? I added a great 7TV emote. I think you'll really like it. I just type wait in all caps. Actually goated. I think I have redstone. I think I have everything I need now. I giggled when I added it today. It's so funny. It's so funny. Hi, Nessio. How you doing? I giggled. That's okay, Fertile. Just make sure to read the rules in all the streams that you enter, and then you'd know the rules and regulations of the street. Okay, I don't quite have the redstone I need, so I'll just head down here. Don't make me tap the side. Oh, these are on different levels, and it makes me want to sob, by the way. I just can't look at it. It's so loud. Gosh, bro. Okay. Already look. No, halt. Gosh, come back. Come back. Holy moly, dude. My gosh, the spider noise. So with an activator rail, this is activated. Ooh. Halt. I'm thinking about how I want to do this. Because if I were to just have I don't have regular rails, that is crazy. Okay, I'm just going to steal from this right now. And then I have regular rails here. It would be fine for going down, but it would not be okay for going up. So I would, in fact, have to add these two as this. And I would just annoyingly have to... Actually, can you... I need redstone. That's what I need. I have way too much stuff going on. I at least can put down a lot of these. Because, okay. The way that I envision this is having this be a lot of extra storage in here. Because I feel like it just makes the most sense to do it like that. Gonna let the faucet running. Ooh, I definitely... Yeah, we'll do it like this. And then I'll have probably in the center, like a crafting table. Kind of just the classic essentials. I've never had like a full station in here, which I desperately need. So we'll do that. And then we'll also do Ferni here. Do I got a blast furnace on me? Probably not. I do have some redstone that I can... Yoink. Yep. Thank you for the lurk, Izzy. Put the lever on the side of the chiseled deep slate and it will power both. It is. Wait, it is. I'm confusion. It is. Fascinating. Either way, I can do this. It doesn't matter too much. I think actually I would probably have to put it here, or want to put it here more than anything. And then realistically, all I would need is sticks, which I don't have. Think I left the fop in trouble. Now it would be okay, I think. Because then... Where is the... Okay. But the thing with the activator rail, I hate that it does that. So then I would just have to pick it up and place it down there, which is not bad, I suppose. It's not great, but it's not bad. Exclamation point netherite, Shayana. Thank you for the lurk, Nessio. You need the powered rails directly next to the activator rail, though. That it was, and it didn't power them, unfortunately. That might be a different situation you're thinking about, 6R, but unfortunately we did try that. It didn't work, sadly. Chayana, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, the one thing I really don't like about the activator rail is that it does that, because it's just visually very annoying to witness. So I guess I would just keep it here and only have it for when I want it. That is a little bit annoying, though. But not the worst. I could see myself being okay with just doing that. We'll leave it like this for now. Oh, no, I'm stupid. All I would have to do is turn the lever off. Yeah, all I would have to do is turn the lever off and it wouldn't do that anymore. That's why I had the lever there. Genius! I remember what past me was up to now. Holy moly. Have a good drive, Izzy. Don't die. Be safe. My mouth that was so... If you put a detector rail next to the activator rail, it will only power it for a second and eject you but not shake the minecart. Detector rail? Man, I didn't know there were all these different kinds of rails. I've only just been using the activator and the powered. I'm learning things today. But anywho, yes, now I feel like this can actually be a functional space that I have, which is great. Can I... Because then I can actually do something useful here with this. Can you do that? You can. So I'm going to make 4, and then I'm going to make... Not a smoker. What do I not have for a blast furnace right now? Or am I crazy? Smooth stone. I should have brought the smooth stone. Okay, for now we'll just do that. It's okay. But yeah, at least I just have this so I can turn it on versus off. It works. You're the only person who said my name right first try. Let's go. I usually don't do that. I locked in today. All right. Any progress on the slime chunk? No. I swear it is that chunk, though. Let me work on an entrance into the... What is that place called? The mine shaft area, because I would like access to that cave. I do, in fact, need to actually make this a stairway up. So that's what we'll do here. Wasn't problematic. I'm semi-automatic. I'm trying not to... Don't do that. Into ashes, light them up. This place is huge and treacherous, by the way. Oh my gosh, bro. Actually disgusting, like how big that cave is. So I need to grab probably spruce logs. Probably like to use spruce to kind of make that. Dude, why are there so many mobs up there? Holy. But driving unsafe makes it fun? Say psych right now. Say psych. How do I want to go about this? Could probably... Yeah, I just need to, like, get close enough to actually put up, like, a good amount of blocks, basically. Not to panic, panic. I'm gonna use chiseled so that I can actually see it a little bit better. I just don't want to get blown up by a creeper right now. It would just be so annoying if it broke part of my build. I would just be so mad. I don't need that today, you know what I mean? I don't need that. Stand it, stand it. Okay, we'll do this. This as well. So then this is exposed to this. Okay. See, like, that's what we don't need. Thank you for the example. I missed. Oh, brother. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Let me make myself a little lever. Do you need cobblestone for a lever? I think you do. Oh my gosh, Evie. I think this is probably connected to this one. I have lit this one up, though, for the most part. You just... I don't have the right pickaxe. Okay. Oh, wait, you can turn it into cobblestone now with the stone cutter, which is really nice. What a good quality of life upgrade. Thank you, Mojang. Touching you so when he's touching you. It is cobblestone. Okay. So obviously I need to break this out a little bit more. It is a little scuffed and only opens one of the doors. But at least it's protected. And look out here. I really gotta light this up, though. Like, this is crazy how unsafe this cave is. That's crazy. Like, oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude. There's just no way. It's disgusting. Disgraceful cave. Don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. All right, I'll try my best to clear this area out so I don't ever lose where my base is. Then I'll light this area up first. Okay, it's not bad right now. Touching your soul. I'm more just, yeah, I don't want the creepers to, like, mess up my build. That would drive me bananas. Oh my gosh, stop. Would have you Yeah, I can get access to this mine shaft now, which is actually really nice. I'm gonna, yeah, build that out a little bit more. Down it. Can I get in? I would have you all my life. Okay, so I have lit up some of it. Just not nearly enough. Oh, there is a cave spider spawner. That is just disgusting news to hear. Lots of ores, though. Lots of ores. Lots of spiders. I want a normal spider spawner is what I need, but it's just a stupid cave spider spawner, which I don't want to deal with. I'm just gonna break that. I hate those little suckers. Me at least. That's cute. Look at that. Aesthetics. May I? Alright, not bad. It's slightly more safe. I also do hate the positioning of this. Is there a way for this to be less intrusive? My gosh. Oh my. Ah, crap. Out of blocks. Hi, Vegas. I'm so late. No worries. We are also mining and crafting. And it's going quite well so far, actually. We discovered a new cave, which is great. We did get distracted on our actual project today, but it's all for the betterment of the world, you know? Now, if I do this here, that doesn't have enough for it. But it should work if I do it here. Okay, that's good. See, that's what I want. So I'm going to open this up just a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and... Does it work with deep slate? Why not? I need one more. This mod trips me out where you can tell when it's lit up. Oh yeah, it's actually just a resource pack. It's a resource pack that it's just very helpful, especially for when I'm streaming. So because I can turn my monitor brightness up super high and like I have the settings changed on my monitor, my main monitor, so that I can see in caves and it's like not horrible. But unfortunately, obviously can't do that for you guys. So it's way better to have a mod like that so you guys can actually see what on earth is going on. It's very, very helpful for that. But yeah, it's just a resource pack, so it's actually not even a full mod or anything. It's just called Fulbright if anyone's ever interested in wanting to get it for themselves. I just got it on Modrinth, I'm pretty sure. Any lipstick stains? Alright, let's do this. There. Awesome. And then I can make at least... couple more of these. Then I can have two, so I can have an option. And then I just gotta make the rest of this look cute. I'm trying to build a home. I don't know why it's hard all of a sudden. No, I get it. Sometimes I psych myself out, and I feel like I struggle so bad with building. Oh man, dude, the slimes are not spawning. They were spawning earlier when I was gathering deep slate, which was my whole purpose in coming down here. I got distracted, but... You know, anytime you're building something in Minecraft, a distraction it's a good distraction, you know? Progressive distraction. Progress is still being made in the world, so a win is a win. All right, I can make another lantern here, please? Just one more. That's super cute. And now, like I said, we have access to a far safer cave. Still not fully safe, I see. Awesome. Yeah, very much got to light up that section for sure. But I do think the other section I got pretty good. Yeah, this section seems fine over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did not get that section at all. Thought I did. I think I ran out of stuff. That's my bad. Oh, yeah, because I don't want to get close to that. I do want to break that, of course. Oh, yeah, I have been in this cave. Okay, so I almost have lit most of it up. Or all of it up, I mean. Almost. Just really got to get this section. Creeper, please. Creeper, please. Hey, chill. Dang. Yeah, because I lit all of that up pretty decently. But I don't think I explored, yeah, the full mine shafts. And then, of course, there's the cave spider spawner, which nobody wants to deal with. Nobody wants to do that. Really got to get in there and break that sucker. Yeah, really need to get in there and break that sucker immediately. My gosh, bruh. I really hate these guys. Ah! Anything to do with poison in Minecraft is just, like, no bueno. Thank God. And thank God, honestly. Okay, that's more or less lit up. Maybe over there is not good, though. When you're out of town. Okay. Far better. It's now, like, kind of explorable without being stressful. I do still hear a spooter, but that's okay. I'm really hoping that this cave will hold a normal spider spawner for me, because I do need a good way to get string. Like I said, I don't mess around with poison. It's not worth it for me. It's almost always never the vibe. When I'm out of town. I can also steal some rails from here if I'm ever running out. Okay. Far safer. Oh, I didn't light up this section. Darn it, I thought I did. Let's watch the rain. It's falling. Ow. Oh, wow. This thing goes really far back. Okay, yeah. Is that another mine shaft? Jeez. Wait, what's actually goated? Okay, good cave to have access to. Success. What kind of mod are you, or what kind of house are you trying to make, Ebby? Underground base, anything like that? Hi, Oopsie. Is that how I pronounce it? Hopefully I pronounce it right. Bum, bum, bum. Guys, we may be cooked on the dream to find the slime chunk today. We also did not build at all. I said I was going to build part of the library today, but we just gathered resources and then used some of the resources to build something else entirely. Honestly, my bad. My bad. Got distracted. Part above the ground and part below. I love that. I love, love, love those types of bases. They're also just so practical too, because then you can have a base that's way bigger than you were originally intending, which is so great. Okay, great. Good progress. Good progress nonetheless. W slime chunk hunting. Dude, it literally isn't even working either. Like, I can't get it to spawn anymore. But this looks nicer. And we did get almost 2 full shulker boxes of deep slate, so I probably do want to actually fulfill the full 2 shulkers of deep slate, and then I will be content. This is all the random loot that I'm getting from the cave. Lots of string, honestly. Yeah, let's do our best. Let's get at least 2 shulker boxes worth of deep slate, and I will come over here as far away as I can from the slime chunk while being effective, and we'll see what happens. Oh no, Ebby. Hopefully it's not me. It looks like mine's doing okay. My internet's been a little bit iffy here, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll come back soon. You're out of town. All right. I was so like in thinking that I was inspired to build today, and yet it didn't happen. But we did build. Maybe this is good practice for me. Practice brain building on the spot somewhere else so that I could really be locked in tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, it's extended. Nah, there's nothing. I just got distracted. Welcome back, Evie. And it all tastes the same in the dark. Can I please have a 5-minute timeout? All right, you can have a 10-minute one. Double it and give it to the same person. That's so funny. That's so funny. People are so funny. Give yourself a try. All right. How much more do you think I need? A lot. We'll just take out this section right here for now. Or actually, I probably should take this chunk more than anything. Gray hair and wanted to cease. I'm trying to think now. After this, I think we're going to play some Tomodachi because I've been a little bit addicted, but at least, hey, I didn't start stream with it today. But I'm wondering who I want to make. I'm thinking I could make Anakin Skywalker today. I feel like I might have to make Mr. Annie. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on making Anakin Skywalker? Might be worth... Is there another freaking cave over here? Holy... Dude, no, that has to be a spawner. There's no way. No, that has to be a spawner. There's no way. Y'all hear that? That's an insane amount of zombies. Which version of him? Oh, well, we gotta go episode 3. We gotta go episode 3, my goat. Kind of evil version of him, but like the goat, though. Didn't crash? Welcome back, Izzy. That's a pretty quick drive. Definitely make Izzy or Bits. I am. The only people that I'm adding to the The only people from the community that I'm adding from the patch are the founders, and also it's on the 5 gifted wheel. So those are the ways you can get added. Mo doesn't like the Padawan braid. The problem is, I like the Padawan braid, but where the freak am I gonna get that in Tomodachi? I don't think they got that. That would be sick if they added it. I am curious to see with Tomodachi if they're going to add, like, DLCs and updates. Oh. Was I not just hearing grumbles and gurgles a little bit ago? I'm losing my mind. Ouch. No, I do like the Padawan braids. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It's just that, you know, episode 3, I was just at the right age at the right time. That's my goat. All right. Almost there. Any update on the slime chunk? Dude, the slimes hate me. They don't want to spawn. They actually hate me and they don't want to spawn, and they told me that specifically. I can't believe it. They don't want me to win. Can't a girl just get a slime farm? Slime farm a cooking? Hopefully they talk about it during the direct tomorrow. Oh, I forgot that was tomorrow. What time is it, Izzy, if you know? Is the Nintendo Direct specifically? That'd be cool. Because I know a lot of people's complaints with Tomodachi is that it gets really repetitive at a certain point. And I'm definitely not there yet because I just kind of started, but I could see how it could get pretty repetitive. This way. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. Oop, yep. Gonna be watching the replay. Gonna be watching the highlight reel. Not seeing that in real time whatsoever. Ooh, that is early. I won't even be like a concept of being awake at that point. I'm in the depths. Dare I say REM. I've been going to sleep so freaking late. It's actually so bad. Sleep schedule cooked. They announced it today? Oh my gosh, I must have missed that. That's kind of crazy. This way. I want to see a slime so badly. I lied. Hope they release it on Steam and that too. Oh, Tomodachi? I'm so sorry. They will not. Nintendo does not release any of their games on Steam. They only, like, it only is exclusive to their consoles, and I don't think they would ever change that, because it is the only reason people will pay egregious prices for the consoles. They will simply never do it. And I'm sad about that as well, but that's legitimately the only reason that people continue to buy is the exclusivity. And they would go broke. Oh, but it is a shame. That's the one thing with Nintendo that bothers me is their games are phenomenal, but the prices are so bad. The prices are so bad. Maybe one day they'll change their model, but I doubt it would be tomorrow. Especially not with them just releasing the Switch 2 recently as well. Have people really noticed too much of a difference between the Switch 1 and 2, besides the fact that there's exclusive games on there? Blocking go burr. Hi, Ninja. Yes, actually. Okay, that's good. Just like better performance. That makes sense. I'm glad at least. That makes me happy. I obviously only have the Switch 1, so I don't know, but... Hit up the funeral. Sorry if my music's too loud. I just bumped it. It's insane. It actually does 1080, 60 FPS. That's really awesome, actually. Oh, I guess if you play it on handheld, that makes a lot of sense. I very, very rarely play my Switch handheld, like as an actual handheld console. I either have it plugged into a TV and play it there, or I have it like connected to my PC, of course, like using a capture card. Or it doesn't have to be a capture card, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I've only really ever done that. But for handheld, that makes a whole lot of sense. It probably looks so nice. Guys, no slime. They hate me. Oh, but I did it. Yay! 2 full shulker boxes. And a little bit bonus. All right, sweet. That is a success. That better get me somewhere in that project. Under Claire. And we actually got a really nice little station over here that is helpful and useful. We gotta still clean it up, but it already looks way better than it used to. And we have concepts of slime chunks, so that's good. Oh, it's so deep. And we got access to that cave, which is really nice. Oh, I forgot to bring another activator rail up here. I totally meant to. Oh, well. Buying so much stuff, it's a craving, not a crush, yeah. All right, let's go drop all this good stuff off. And turn off Fulbright, because I'm gonna forget. Fulbright, halt. You're not wanted anymore. Okay. All right, well, at least we gathered. We did also gather a lot of stone the other day, too. So hopefully, I swear tomorrow we will continue working on this. Holy moly. Again. Ow. Oh my gosh, I have so many random things. Let me take this. And I'm going to be a little lazy. And do one of them like this. So we can dump all into there. And then I'll do the rest. We'll do it together. Because I am going to need a second one that holds deep slate. Ooh, I don't think I have another chest to hold it. For now, I'll just do this one. Because I don't think I'm going to need that much chiseled. We'll just do this. And that'll be pretty good. Ooh, not enough room for cobbled. Sweet. Success. My forceful 2 weeks non-paid vacation starts now. Oh gosh. Forceful 2-week non-paid vacation. What do we have cooking? Guys, it's time. It's time. Do you guys know what time it is? It's 10 p.m. Do you know what that means? Do you know what I had on my schedule today for 10 p.m.? Tomodachi. Tomodachi.